Alright guys, today I'm going to be reviewing this Greenworks Pro 60 volt 10 inch power battery operated pole saw that I got in the mail. A few reasons why I chose this. To be honest, I'm kind of stuck in the Greenworks Pro line. I was getting frustrated with the Dolmar weed eater and gas powered, and it just wasn't cranking for me, so I just ran down to Lowe's and grabbed an electric weed eater, and it just so happened to be a 60 volt Greenworks Pro. So I have a battery, one battery that came with that trimmer, that weed eater. Needed a blower. Went down there and got a blower, so I have two batteries, a blower and a trimmer. And so I said, all right, I now want to get a pole saw, and I looked up Greenworks. So the battery for Greenworks 60 volt Pro is about, I believe it's $180 for the battery. You can buy this kit. It's comes with the pole saw, the battery, and the charger for $190 right now. So that was a no-brainer for me. You basically buy a battery and you get a free pole saw and free charger. They are on sale right now. They do make a 12-inch model, and it runs right now at $300 for that kit with the battery and the charger. But right now, for some reason, this 10-inch is on sale, and I think normally it's $250. So yeah, it's like $190. So I'm gonna tear it open, see what it is, see what it looks like, and yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah. It says chain, oil, and harness is included with this model. 2.0 ohms an hour battery and a rapid charger. 4-year warranty on it. And 24cc gas equivalent, lightweight, 20 minutes off of one battery. Luckily I have 3, so that's an hour's worth of cutting time. So, flip this dude around real quick here. So, brushless motor on it, 20% lighter than gas. Extends for 9 feet out, 3-piece aluminum shaft. I did read that this section does. You can take this out and create a 6-foot pole and add the other one in there, make it longer. Automatic oiler. And there's like a translucent window on that tank, so you can, I guess you can always keep an eye on where your oil reservoir is at. All right, I'm gonna come right back. Can't do that one with one hand. All right, there we go. Let's see. Our battery, ultra power Greenworks Pro 60 volt. A lot of people question if you can run a different ohms per hour battery pack, and the answer is yes. You'll actually get a little bit more power, a little bit longer life sometimes, depending on battery. But I have a 2.0 and a 2.5 that came with my other 2 pieces of equipment. So you have 2 manuals here, one for the battery and the pack, and then one for the saw. Bar and chain oil. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use my own stuff. Battery charger. Oh, that's cool. They give you a little scrunch here with a holder on the bar. That's nice. Let's see if I can put this up real quick. So, that scrunch is attached right there to the tool, so you can keep it on you at all times. I like that. That's pretty cool. I don't like the way it flops around though. So it's not too tight. It is a different size scrunch though than your normal steel scrunches. So you have a sheath. Very nice. I have to check out this chain adjuster. Okay, so you use the scrunch. It looks like maybe. It says plus and minus. I don't know why. We'll have to look at that in a second. Alright. Get all this trash off the side real fast. Clear off my table here. Alright, so nice little comfort shoulder strap with a pad. A little clip on the end right there. So I'm not going to use the extension for now. I'll use it later, but just for this, I'm going to, let's see how this works here. So this is the bottom. Okay. It has two arrows on it right there. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if it's in focus, but you just line up the arrows, push until these two plastic pieces meet, and then you twist and turn for a lockdown. Very cool. And it actually feels pretty sturdy. Alright, so let's get back to our chain tensioner here. Now that we have the saw. Okay, this is not tight at all. Alright, so let's see here. Check and see if you can see this. Tilt this down just a little bit more. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. Alright. That's nice. You won't lose that. It's got that keeper on it. Alright. I do not see a tensioner on here. Take this off and see what we got. Okay, there is a tensioning system. Ah, there she is, right there in the front. Okay. So, chain is on the correct way. It's actually nice and sharp. Sprocket looks, it's interesting. Interesting type of sprocket. Sorry, my goat's being loud. She's wanting more feed. She just had a little baby. I got her in here in her kidding stall. Alright, so let me drop this back in that. There she is. And I'm going to put this cover back on. The cover is plastic. Kind of tension that down just a little bit. And I'm going to come in here with my scrunch and I'm going to tighten this dude up a little bit. It's kind of an awkward spot to put a chain tensioner. That looks pretty good to me right there. Okay. Go ahead and tighten her on down here. There she is. Alright. Just looking at this, so our brushless motor's here. It looks like there's a little breather right there, maybe. Yeah, it's got like a filter, some kind of filter material in there. It's just to protect trash from getting in there, chips and debris. So I'm going to put my scrunch back in that little pocket there. Hopefully, I just don't like how loose it is. That's just a little too loose for me. I'm scared that thing's going to fall out. So So I guess if you're holding it, it has a little divot here, so it definitely goes that way. But if you're holding it upright, I guess you don't have anything to worry about. But man, I don't know. I might just throw that in my box just in case. I might lose it out in the field or something. Who knows? Just because it's a different size. I have lots of these, but it's a smaller size scrunch, so I definitely don't want to lose this one. I'm gonna put that in my field box, and it's got a longer flat head on it than normal. All right, so looking a little closer here. Shoot. At the dogs here, it is a plastic dog. Pretty hard material though. Hard plastic, but yeah. Alright, I'm going to fill her up with some oil. I don't know the capacity of this oil reservoir. I bet it is in this manual though. It doesn't look like a very big tank, but I don't expect to be doing a whole lot of cutting. Actually, this is a very well done manual. It even teaches you how to delimb. It says the whole tank will last for approximately 20 to 40 minutes. So 1 to 2 batteries worth, depending on how hard you're cutting, I guess. It does come in Spanish, English and Spanish. Very cool. Teaches you how to sharpen it, limbing your branches out, delimbing a tree. Teaches you how to sharpen your blade. Alright. And here's a little sheath it comes with. Keep you protected. I didn't realize I was so zoomed in. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, let me find my bar oil real quick here. I gotta figure out which one's open. Yeah, there we go. This is Pro Select Premium Bar and Chain Oil from Lowe's. To be honest, it's not as tacky as I prefer. Let me screw this up just a little bit. Yeah, it's not as tacky as I prefer, or stringy. Just a little bit. I wish it was a little bit more tackier, but it's all I could find at the time. I ran down to Lowe's to go grab a few more jugs for Hurricane Ida cleanup. Oh, almost overflowed. And that's all I had in stock, so I just grabbed 2 jugs of it. Alright. This stuff right here, let me see. This stuff right here, man. Armor Track. I've never seen it before. Someone gifted it to me. Armor Track Bar and Chain High Tack Oil. Maximum lubrication, increases bar life, reduces throw off. This stuff right here, man, is stringy. Super high tacky. I like it. Alright. Put some of this stuff away. I'm going to give her a trigger pull here and see what happens. So these batteries have a little indicator on them. Let's see if this one has any juice at all. 1 bar. Alright, so it comes charged with enough to test it out. Alright, so real quick on the trigger, it has a little safety here. So you have to response time is not that great, but well, that's to be expected, I guess. Yeah. See, I've got a lot of limbs, low-hanging limbs on the property, vines and whatnot. So I've been using one of those extended hand pole saws all my life, and I got wore out and tired of doing that, so I decided to get this electric one. Like I said, I'm not too happy with the Greenworks Pro, because now Lowe's, like, I'm happy with the product and the line, but Lowe's now has stopped selling this in store. Now they've gone like Craftsman and some other brands. They're still doing their Greenworks Pro electric, like, plug up stuff in my local Lowe's. They're not doing the battery operated stuff anymore, which is kind of a bummer. But Greenworks, I went to their website and bought this directly from their website. So I'm really happy though with their blower. The blower is fantastic. Very powerful blower. Super powerful, actually. Actually, let me walk right over here. Yeah, this is the trimmer and the blower right here on the wall here. But the trimmer is okay. I don't like the way the head feeds. It's one of those automatic stringing heads to where you just string it through the middle and then twist it. That whole design, but it doesn't feed out very good. And it causes you to like bang it on the ground really hard, and I feel like the pole on that trimmer isn't very strong, and you could potentially bend it if you bang it too hard. So yeah, it's kind of aggravating. But sorry for the rain and the noise, guys, but I should probably cut this thing off. It's getting worse and worse. But all right, so yep, quick review of unboxing, I guess. Excited to get out once it stops raining and put this thing to use. So all right.